Hello, hello. Welcome back to some more Indiana Jones. Yes. I was planning to stream yesterday and today, but I've actually been coming down with something, so been trying to rest up a bit. So my throat isn't feeling amazing at the moment, so it probably won't be a long stream. I'll see how I go. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I believe we have got to a room which contains a lot of electricity. Wait, was it this room? No, I think it's up here. I think I can hear it humming away. Alright, we're gonna investigate. Investigate the electricity. It might not end well for us, but we'll see. What is that? It's like a Tesla coil. Jeez. How are we gonna dodge this? I think we just have to time it. Maybe go through that doorway on the left. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Where are we safe? Right here? Go, 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 go. Oh. Okay, this might be a bit of a mission. Especially if he won't climb. Indy, what are you doing? Come on. The hell? Oh, I see, it's broken. Shit. I feel like we're gonna have to reload. Because we're already taking a lot of damage. That guy got fried. That got very fried. It's gonna be us in a second, I think.
Kit.
Where else can we go? Sneak around. I don't really know where we're going. We could turn it off, possibly. Although, I feel like we turned it on last stream. This doesn't seem to go anywhere. What is this?
I can't open it.
What? Anything we can use? Can we push this?
For some reason, this door won't open.
Damn it. That's... What's this way? Oh, so we started, right? Okay. Can we go on the water? Do you reckon we'll die if we go on the water? Like, electricity in the water doesn't usually mix that well. Yeah, it's a bad idea. I knew it. Okay. We're probably going to have to reload anyway, because we went through a lot of medkits already. I think there's an area over here we didn't actually go through. Up there. I don't know if we can get up there though. Can we climb this? Maybe I did already try to climb this. Okay, maybe not. Whoa! Alright, what's the deal with this place? What is the trick? What is the trick? Is that game audio really loud? Might be right. Take cover. What? Wait, what? How did they kill us? Oh, I hadn't healed. That's why. That's why. I might just drop this game audio down slightly. Seems to be kind of loud. Though it's hard to judge. We'll go about there though, should probably be okay. Jesus. Oh my god, I got distracted. I didn't heal. This thing, like, there's nowhere to hide. Okay, heal immediately. What's the deal? What's the trick? Don't move. We don't even get enough time to get around here to get out of range. This is broken. Okay, there must be somewhere else we can go. It's crispy man.
Look what I found.
It looks
Medical
like
kit.
we can possibly climb that central bit. But there's no way we're going to be able to do that while it's electrified. It's going to end in disaster. I don't see where else we can go though. No, we can't. It's too high. Don't be silly. We've got a door. We must have to find this thing, right? Before we can come through this area? What? Okay. Where could that be? Could be anywhere. What was in that room? Nothing. Nothing. No help. Maybe there's something else in the water? We've got some doors, but I don't know if we can do much with those. Whoa. This is where we came in from. Could have another look out there, I guess. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh god. Swim, man, get out of there. Okay. What does that do? We can't get up there, can we? No. With another one of those key things here. With a levitating symbol. Another one here. With like a weird like electricity running through it. Did we climb up this? Oh, this is how we get up, right? We go to there, and then jump. Okay, so I don't think there's anything in here that we can do. We came down on this brick. Okay. Where else? We might need to go underwater. It's very possible. Time to shimmy shimmy. Drop down here, I guess. It's like a bloody obstacle course. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go on the water now. Go for a little swim. I don't think there's anything we can do with the statue. I think the statue is literally just to give us a platform so we can jump across the water. And it's just that pulley thing. Oh god, so many fish. So yeah. There's not much else we can... Oh, so this little bit here is where we pull up. Okay. It's all making sense. So it doesn't help us make progress. Okay, so we must have to do something in that room with the electricity. Just don't know what. I could try... I probably shouldn't have quick saved. Oh, it's bad timing. Damn it, it's stupid. shouldn't have hesitated. Alright, I'm just gonna see if we can jump to this. Oh shit, okay, no. That was a very feeble attempt to jump. I'll reload this one. Try one more time to jump. I think that's too far of a gap though. Yep. Sure is. Okay. Don't move. Oh god. Let's go this way. This way might be safer. Yes. Okay. Can't jump to this, can we? Nope, it's on a weird angle. Oh, can we jump up here? Nope.
Hey,
Hey!
a medical kit.
Well, I'm confused already. Maybe we gotta shoot this thing. No. Ow! Can we jump to it from this side? Helps if you jump. Okay, I'm gonna just try to jump to this thing. I'm gonna try it from here. Nope. Alright. Go get this med kit and then I'll save. And I'll get a hint. Is there anything to whip around here? Oh, there is. Okay, never mind. We don't need a hint.
Aha. A medical kit.
A medical kit. Okay. We can whip our way up. maybe. Can we? Oh, this might not be a, like... What would you call it? A vertical whip. Vertical whip. This might be just a horizontal whip. He is not looking at that thing. He does not care. Another one over here too. So we must have to go across that top area somehow. I don't know how we get up there though. This side doesn't have the whip. It is open though. And this one here is open. Almost looks like there's a door up there. Is that a door? It's hard to tell. Although it's probably where this leads, right? Maybe? Doesn't really look like a door. Okay, I need a hint already. Because I don't know what to do. Where is our walkthrough? Where are we? Golden turtle, we've done that. Shoot some robots. Can lower down. Oh wait, where's this? We'll climb up the last pole, take a little blah blah blah. Break the cracked wall of the part. Jump to the other side of the room using statue's head and kill a floating robot. Enter the next room with the electric pool and Nub's part. The electric ball can severely damage you. Try running to each next location while it's charging. The first corner to the left. Oh, there's a cracked wall? I didn't even see that. Oh, it does say to use your whip. What the hell? Didn't work. Okay. So there's a cracked wall somewhere. And then we're also supposed to use the whip somewhere. Where is this cracked wall? Where do we need to stand? Like here? This thing's annoying because you have to be like very accurate with it. No? I'm directly under it. Where? I don't know where we're supposed to do it from. Doesn't work. It's broken. Where's the crack? Oh, wait, what's that? There, okay. Find this cracked wall though. I don't see it. I think it's lying to me. Oh, there it is. Hidden in the shadows. Boom! An idol.
Now what? An idol.
An idol. Okay. You got the whip. Whoa, shit. So we gotta whip from here. We're facing the wrong way. Whoop. Alright. We're making some form of progress. I'm gonna do a lot of whipping. Can we get hit by this thing here? Oh, I'm afraid. Idea. You go out here? Oh my god, I'm stuck on the wall. I don't really know where I'm going, I'm just going wherever. Maybe this is a bad idea. Okay, ready, go. Hey, Joe Fada. How you going? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Spoiler, Indy's involvement with the Ark of the Covenant changes nothing. This is true. Speak true facts. How are you doing though? It's been a while. Is this good? Is it good to be here? I'm not doing too badly. What? What was this made of? I don't know, to be honest. There's a couple of... well, there's at least one more game made on this engine. We haven't played it yet though. But I imagine we will. It's like a rip-off. I don't want to say rip-off. It's like a... off-brand Tomb Raider. Although it does have some cool... Jesus Christ. It does have some cool stuff he says as he levitates into the ceiling. It does have some cool, like, features. Exactly. Old Tomb Raider. Oh god. It's got some interesting features, like that. Levitating. Like you're being abducted by aliens.
There's no room to maneuver.
What? When was it made? I'm gonna say early 2000s, I can't remember. Maybe even like 1999. Fortuning, yep. Aliens, this, yeah, I was saying that the other day. It's like you're being abducted by aliens. Maybe that's where they got their inspiration for the fourth movie. Welcome in though, Jarrett. How are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Pushing some giant sheep heads around, as you do.
I'm out of room here.
Let's push them towards the center. Maybe that'll do something. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I think I'm coming down with like a cold or something though, so... my throat's feeling a little unwell, so might not stream for ages tonight. It's a secret button. It is, yeah, it's the licensed one. He sold this. People paid money for it. This was a mission to get running this game. It was just crashing. Every time I tried to run it, it would just crash at the start. I couldn't even get into the game at all. I gave up for a while. And then I ended up finding a patch, unofficial patch, that fixed it, but it's still a little janky. It still crashes every now and then. God, the Russians are coming. Where's my gun? Get your gun ready. Yeah, thanks, Jarrett. I think I'll, you know, I'll recover. Oh god, thank you. A little bit of rest should do it. We drain the pool. Came out on PC and N64. I can get that kind of vibe from this, like N64. What the fuck are we doing? Game Boy Color. I can't imagine it on Game Boy Color. I mean, it would obviously be vastly different. Yeah, we did it. Is that gonna stop the electricity thing? Sounds like it. That's what we want. No more zip zapping. What? Okay. So I guess we go out there now. But yeah, it's a little janky looking, but this game is actually kind of cool. It has some cool, like, as I said, cool mechanics. You basically, like, can find hidden treasures in each level, similar to, like, the Tomb Raider, can't remember what they're called on Tomb Raider, but the secrets that you find. But in this one, you, like, get a monetary value for each one you find, and then between levels you can buy like extra medkits and stuff and extra ammo with that money, which is a kind of more of an incentive to find them, I think, than Tomb Raider gives you. So that's like a cool feature of it. Alright, there's Russians everywhere. I can hear them. Oh god, where's my gun? Where are they? Afraid. I can hear them. Surprise. Oh god. Kill him. Where do I go to? It's the CCCP. They're here for me. Is that it? I thought it was more than that. But yeah, some of them can be like rocket science, you're right. I feel like this one, I don't know. There's a few that I've definitely struggled with to get running. This one's certainly up there. I think this one's more up there because I couldn't even get into the game, whereas like most of them I can usually get running okay. The big issue I have is trying to run it in a window rather than full screen. A lot of older games don't like that, which makes it hard to stream it. This one's okay because you can set it to like a decent resolution, so it works alright in full screen. But yeah, I'm just gonna get the game to run at all at first. It ran one time when I first installed it, and then it would just never run again. I don't know why. Alright, what are we doing? Do we want to jump down there? Seems like a bad idea to me. Actually, we probably need to get to that middle bit. Like there was maybe no. No? Going to the middle's not going to help us. Oh, actually, there's like a little. Is that a little hatch? There's a little hatch. Oh, can we jump down? I think we were up there before. Maybe we can jump down. I got to get back up there now. Okay. Somehow. Where was it? Here? Can we get up there? No. These things are pretty finicky. You have to stand in like the exact spot it wants you to stand in. Otherwise, he won't aim at them. That one's kind of useless, right? Because we can't. That's a slope, so we'll just fall off. What? We could go. No, we can't go there. We can only go this way. I'm gonna save here, because if we screw this up, I need to do the whole thing again. Alright. Where did we go before? Did we climb through? We climbed through there, right? Is there anything down this way? Nope. It's back to where we started. Shit. Almost fell. This game is super long too. We've been playing it on and off since like February last year, I think. The levels are really long, and there's like 16, 17 levels in total. Okay, I don't think we can go down here. Nope. What is this with these, like, these things? And what did this do? Did this do anything? Oh, open those doors. Oh, I see. That's where the switches were. I knew that. Okay, I don't really know what we're doing. Don't know. I thought we'd have to go down here, but I don't see how we would do that without dying. Actually. What was that? I was trying to run. Trying to run, but it wasn't helping. I should do a proper save. Another issue this game has is it has a quick save feature, which is very handy. But it will sometimes, like, the quick save won't load, and then you kind of get screwed over. So you have to make sure to do actual saves kind of often. I don't really know. I guess we need to get to this middle bit, right? Because there's like a little hatch. There's balls in the way. We can't jump to the center, as far as I can tell. It almost looks like this little area here is darker, but it almost looks like a platform that can like extend. I don't know when that would be. Where did I quick save last? Here, okay. I think we need to go back up and have a look. Must be something to do with upstairs, right? Sure. Surely. Where's the, nope, it's the wrong place. Yeah. No, what? Here. We can't jump to there, can we? Nope. Always pays to double check. Is there a hatch? It's hard to tell. Doesn't really look like anything. I can hear a snake. I don't like this. Okay. What happens if we push these again? Comes back up. That doesn't help us. Oh. No, I broke it. Huh? I don't understand these switches. They're weird. We're gonna watch this cutscene every time it does it. Then this one stays like pressed in, and it pops back out. Okay. Wait, did I just put that up right? I think I might know what we have to do. I think we need to only drain it halfway. And then we can jump in there. Yes. Okay. Getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. What do we got? What's up here? Another one of those keyhole things. Still can't use.
This might be important.
I'll bet it is. Okay. What do we got down here? Nothing? We're really gonna have nothing down here? What? Okay, well, this doesn't help us. But we're onto something. Oh, can we go through this hole? Wouldn't think so. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay. What do we got? Jumping. Jumping time. Good start. That's a good start. The hell just even happened? Oh my god, are you kidding me? How do we get on this thing? Do we need to jump or can we just do this? That works. Where are we going? God. Into the water, probably. This is very clunky. I do not trust it. What's this?
This is another part of the machine. My name is Joseph Stalin. An electrical battery of some sort by the looks of things.
Another part? What's this part called? Nubs part. That makes sense because that's where we are. We've got a lot of parts now. Some kind of machine. Some kind of infernal machine. What's the bet? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. What's the bet this works on these things? These almost look like little, like, electrical prongs. The bridge. Is that all that does? Just gives us a way back. There's a few of those switchy things, so I'm gonna have to have a look around. Right. First one was somewhere in here. Here it is. I'm gonna do a proper save first. If I can type. Charge it up. Get your gun out, man. We're gonna get attacked by Russians. They're everywhere. Oh god, more snakes. Kill it. Where are we now? What does this switch over here do? Whoa, it opened. We don't want to close that. We might get stuck. Climb down the ladder, man. What are you doing? No? Okay. Let's jump then. Who needs ladder? Oh, that's where we were before. Okay. Ooh. So we can charge this one. What does this do? Jesus! Holy shit, what happens if we jump down there? Oh, we're gonna die. We might, if that thing comes down. Might want to get out of here quickly, Indy. Okay. We must ascend. Ascend. Ow. What? Oh, wait, what? Huh? This is all it gives us? Oh, wait, wasn't there some more? There was some more in other places, but I can't remember where. Was there one in here? Nice button. Oh shit, where are we going? We went too high. It's gonna be like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. You get chopped up by the fans. Was this way? Let's go. I don't trust it.
Look what I found. A medical kit.
A medical kit and a gun. This guy got squished by a rug. How unfortunate. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna sneeze. Or I'm not. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Open up. Oh, is there a robot in here? What the fuck is it? What the? Ow! Kill it. We even hitting it? Jesus Christ. Okay. We need some more heavy firepower, I think. We got bazooka. This will do it. Get ready, robot. There you go. That does it.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Rewind. Is it gonna work? Didn't work. What? I can do it. No. Rewind doesn't work. I don't. We might need to do this.
Oh, hi, Mark.
There we go. It's this game. This game breaks all my redemptions. Is it gonna give enough of a replay? This is quite far back.
Jesus Christ, okay. We need some more heavy fiber.
No! No! It was cut short. What? Why did it? Oh, damn it. You got some slow-mo shooting. Now the game's broke. Fuck. This game, I tell you. For some reason, when this game is running, like none of my shortcuts work. They just get disabled. And my redemptions stop working. Yeah. Oh, Seymour. Okay, we're gonna have to restart. Restart it. It's okay. You got some shooting, slow-mo shooting. No slow-mo bazooka though, unfortunately. Alright, hurry up. And this game is a pain because it takes like 50 years to reload. To watch the intro movie.
Dial now, we're just getting started.
We hopefully we've got like 3 more levels in this game, and hopefully our redemptions will be back to normal.
Time to go to work.
Okay. Where did I save? This is the question. We might be... Oh, we're too far back. How you doing though, OGB? Welcome back.
What have we here? A medical kit.
I was saying I probably won't be streaming super late tonight because I've got like a sore throat. I think I've got like a cold. Something going on. So probably need to get it early night. Yeah, it's not the same as I had a while back, like the issues I was having. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm pretty sure the issues I was having with my throat were to do with coffee, because I stopped drinking coffee for a while, just to like, because I found it was more irritated when I was drinking, like after I'd have a coffee. So then I just kind of cut coffee out for a while, and then I realized it was like way better. So now I don't drink coffee anymore, which is sad, because I used to live on coffee and I had to go like cold turkey. It wasn't fun. But I haven't had a coffee. Well, I had a coffee like maybe like 5 or 6 months ago, but before that I haven't had one in like a couple years. So I might have esophagitis. Really? The thing is, like, I'd been to the doctors a couple times about it, and they all like were like, "Oh, it might be this, might be that," and like gave me things to like help with it, and none of them worked. The doctors didn't seem to have any idea. It was very annoying, and I was like looking to go to like a specialist for it so they could figure it out, but getting into a specialist here takes like ages. Like, if you're doing it through the public health system, it can take a few years. And I was like, I can't be bothered. It's going to take way too long. So I kind of gave up, and then I just happened to realize the connection with like drinking coffee, so it's pretty much fine now. I mean, obviously at the moment it's not because I've got like a cold, but apart from that, pretty much fine. Yeah, ear, nose and throat. It's quite a long waiting list. So my phone is going. So yeah, I mean, it was a good result, I guess, that it's like I figured out what was causing it, but now I can't. I mean, I can drink coffee, it just feels like shit usually the following day, so I don't. Electro. Nub. Have esophagitis from stomach acid without actually having... Yeah. So one of the things that one of the doctors I saw did say, oh, it could be acid reflux, and I was like, oh, that's weird, because like I don't... Like sometimes I get acid reflux, but not like... Not when I was having the throat issue, I wasn't getting it. And he said, oh yeah, you know, sometimes it can still affect your throat even though you don't have the acid reflux, as you're saying. So I went on like some medication for like a couple months, but it didn't seem to fix it. So I don't know, maybe it is that, even though the medication didn't work. But the coffee thing definitely seemed to fix it. So weirdly, like even decaf, I can't have decaf. Still feels crap with decaf. So it must be something in the beans. But then again, there's like this chocolate that I've found, which has like little bits of coffee bean in the chocolate, and that seems to be okay. Like I can eat that. It doesn't really seem to affect it. So it's very weird. I don't know what the deal is. I just got a weird throat, I guess. What's going on with this? Open up. Oh, shit, he ain't looking too well.
King Nub, I presume.
Okay. End of the day, what you're doing is the best. Yeah, kind of sucks. People like will get coffee at work and it smells amazing, and I'm like sad because I can't have it. And I could have it, I did have one, as I
Hey,
said, like
what's this?
6 months
A
ago,
ruby polished like a lens. Or an eye. A baleful eye.
which was the first one I'd had in like at least a year. And I was like, I'm just gonna have one because it smells like really good. And there was like a spare one at work that they ordered for someone, but they didn't turn up. So I was like, what the hell? I'll just have it. And I had it, and then my throat felt like shit the next day. So I was like, okay, well, that pretty much confirms that it is related to that. So I just feel sad when I can smell coffee and I can't have it. Eborn, welcome back. We're just talking about coffee and throat issues. Exciting things. Try adding milk to the coffee. Yeah, I do have it with milk usually. And I did try having it with different milks. There's like one that has there's a certain thing in milk. I can't remember what it's called. Something B. Which naturally occurs in milk, but there's a certain milk that you can get which has that not in it, which apparently can help with issues like that. And I tried it with that too. That didn't seem to help. It just seems to be the beans, something to do with the beans. But it's fine. Like haven't had it in ages, so I kind of just like can live without it now.
It fits.
It's fine. Yeah, I was just saying, I had some throat issues a couple of years back, and I could never figure out what was causing them.
Take it easy, big fella.
But I seem to
I'm no
figure
grave
out
robber.
that it's
If
coffee
you're willing
that
to
causes
overlook
it.
this little incident, I am too.
Oh, we're gonna fight this thing? Oh, fuck. Okay. Jesus.
Ow!
Oh, crap. Okay, everything's dangerous. But yeah, I found out coffee seems to trigger it, so I don't drink coffee anymore. Which is dumb. But, you know. Okay, we're gonna fight this? I'm gonna die. Can we turn like this off so it can help us? Oh, he got electrocuted on the thing. Okay, that must be it. Yeah, that's true. I did mostly get my coffee from one place. But I also found like even like instant coffee would have the same kind of effect. Ow. What am I doing? Am I doing this right? No, I don't think it was the heat. It just seemed to be something in the beans. Yeah. Well, I had the issue for like at least a couple of years. I could just never figure out what was doing it. It was pretty bad. Like, it was to the point where sometimes it would feel like my throat was just like almost like closing up. Oh, it turned the switches off. But yeah, now it's like pretty much fine. Just can't drink coffee. I was drinking a lot of coffee though. Well, I guess not a lot, like an average amount. Like a couple a day. And the ones I used to have at work were like double shot, so they're pretty strong. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing here. Electrify him. Is that damaging him or anything? Shit. Something, yeah, exactly. You do. The funny thing is, I think I started getting the throat issue thing like literally, I want to say like a month after my 30th birthday. So it's like bang on. So it's very true what they say. Ow. Histamine intolerance. Wait, how does that work? That's like a thing in foods, right? Histamines. So I know you have antihistamines for like if you have a reaction, like allergies and stuff. Oh, okay. I didn't know what we're doing there, but he's dead apparently. That works. Okay, cool bananas. Histamine is in all kinds of food, especially chocolate, alcohol, all the good things, of course. That sucks. I think someone at my work has a histamine allergy, because yeah, I think that's the only reason I knew that. Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb. It's always the good things. It's never like a vegetable allergy. Cabbage allergy. And wheat, yes, okay, that's, yeah, someone at work. Because they originally thought that they were like, had a gluten intolerance or like celiac because of the wheat thing. But it's not that, it's, yeah, it was the histamine thing. Gluten intolerance would suck too. We do actually have that in my family. Unfortunately, I don't have it. I've been tested for it and I do not have it. So a lot of good things that you wouldn't be able to eat with that. Although these days it's a bit better, like it's like a lot more food is gluten-free now than it used to be. Alright. I'll save. We'll save this as Robo down.
Ow!
Ow, my eyes.
Indy, is that you?
More or less.
Are you all right?
I am one hurtin' archaeologist.
I'm blind
but I'll
now.
live.
Oh, good. Hand up those machine parts you've collected and we'll
Don't
get you
trust
out
it.
of there.
Don't trust it.
Indy?
Who's we?
Come on, Jones. We need those parts.
Who's that guy?
Don't you love your country? In the name of the United States of America, man.
Who are these people?
I don't know.
Don't trust your fellow Americans, eh? Now you know how we Ruskia feel. In the name of Soyuz Sovietskих Socialistических
You put the
Republik.
Give me
gun
the
down
parts,
so you're
Jones.
making me nervous.
He's a commie.
The parts will be safer with me, Doctor. Your friend is a gangster.
What a choice.
Give them two and give him two.
Wait a minute!
Exactly. Wait a minute.
Sorry, Indy.
I thought her hair was a different color.
And thanks.
Me thanks.
Perhaps it's best.
What is that
Jones.
light? What the
Your
hell?
Drugi have the machinery, but you have the satisfaction of knowing their betrayal will cost them their lives.
Yeah, that cheers me up.
Those ignorant fools know nothing of Babel, but I have studied, and I know that beneath the foundations of the tower, the cause of all the biblical turmoil waits to complete his designs on mankind.
Who? What are you yammering about?
Da. The Lord Marduk himself crossed over from the Ethereum to inspire the Babylonian
What is this guy
priests.
talking about?
And Marduk, potent and malevolent to this day, will have his miest on those who desecrated the great machine. Luckily, you and I are professors at heart.
Oh God,
too
put your
wise
glasses
to
back
become
on,
so
sir.
easily ensnared.
Put them back on.
And too timid.
That's
Back to our tea
better.
and books now, eh?
Let's leave him down there. Bye. We gotta run. We gotta save the world. IQ of 25. Alright. We don't have much money, but we don't really need to buy too much. We have... How many of these did we have? We got 9. 2 smaller ones. We could buy some smaller ones. Why don't we buy 2 and a poison kit? What was the gun? Rifle clip. I kind of want to get some of these too. Here we go. Yeah, that's good. Where are we off to now? Inferno machine, oh my god. She would think it's the last level, but it's not, because I looked it up.
Sophia, Turner, they've been here all right. Where are they now?
They probably did. They didn't listen. Fatal machinery. What is... Ooh, what's this? Puzzle. Tetris. Whoa, what? Ah! What the hell? Get me out. I can't climb? Okay. Wait, where did we come in from? Did we come in from there? I'm confused. Okay, we'll do a little bit more. I should probably finish up
Well, that didn't
soon
work.
though, but
I'm doing something wrong.
we'll have a little bit of a look at this level before I finish. Doing something wrong. Why does this look familiar to me? This looks like... I think this looks like one of the earlier levels. Must be something to do with this, right? Can we push it?
I can't push this any further.
Do something with this? We don't have any machine parts anymore. We've only got chalk and a lighter. Times are tough. Okay. Any ideas?
There must be another slightly different way.
Slightly different way. Can we just climb down? Ah, we can. Okay. Can we do the trick? Nope. Let's break our ankles. It's okay. We don't need our ankles anyway. Whoa. Is that thing gonna kill us? I think that thing's gonna kill us. Who's breathing? Oh God. Run. Jesus. Shoot it. Ow. What was all that noise? Okay, it's exploding on us. That's fine. Holy moly. Holy moly. Yeah, we got robots. We got robots in this game. Well, we don't have aliens. But we do... What the fuck is that? A door? That is a scary looking door right there. Yes, true. It was most likely the aliens. As long as it's not the, like, demon things, like in Tomb Raider. Oh, crap. Okay. A little, damaged, but it's fine. What are we doing? Why are we up here? Whoa, we went through the roof. Yes, I think you're right. All the aliens doing. Why? Why? Oh wait, maybe we pull this up and go under it or something? A button. Secret button. Aliens are responsible for everything.
Howdy, stranger.
Hey Cyrus, how you going? I'm just saying how aliens are responsible for everything. They built this place. Built all the robots. Made it so I can't drink coffee.
What have we here?
Sounds like more electricity. What is this? Jesus. It's like a nuclear... what's it called? Nuclear silo. They might be onto something. They created it and then they had to destroy it. It's too powerful.
Warnings. A new world beckons. It's up to us as Americans to meet the other side and secure their cooperation with the West.
Bloody
We need
Americans.
an ambassador.
Why are you always doing
Don't
this
be
kind
a
of stuff?
fool. You can't go in there. I sense danger. An evil force
That's
waiting
why
to
you can't
destroy
admit
us.
ribs anymore.
Hey, you two. Jones, stay out of this. Don't worry, Sophia. I know my limitations. You're the one with contacts in the spirit world.
Oh, sure.
Wait, what?
Do I look
Spirits?
that crazy to you?
You look like a real diplomat.
Oh shit.
Impressive, isn't it? We've struck a gold mine, Doctor. Now the Soviets don't stand a chance. Only I'm having some trouble with the controls.
It's been
You're a
encased in a D20.
You've studied archaeological puzzles.
Oh.
Help me solve this
My
one.
screen just turned off.
Why should I help
And turned back
you?
on.
In the name of freedom, man! We're in a war!
All right, how's this? Stop whatever you're doing right now before you ruin the site. We'll apply for a grant and spend a few years studying the place. Research money's tight these days, but with your connections, it's a sure bet.
American as fuck.
Forget your
Yeah.
ivory tower, Jones. Here's our chance to save democracy.
For
Let's vote
America.
on it.
Oh, he's got all the parts. We're doomed. Shouldn't have trusted him. It's your own fault. You're getting Willy Wonkered.
Turner, come back here.
See you later, Jones.
He's gonna turn invisible. Oh shit. I ain't helping you. You betrayed
Don't
me.
worry, Sophia. I'll think of something. I hope.
I hope. Damn. This looks like a nuclear silo to me. I mean, you know, I've seen a number of nuclear silos in my time. And this looks like one of them. Even though I can't spell nuclear. That's how you know. Yeah, you can trust me. Oh. Electricity. How are we going to get it down? What's this do?
The inscription reads, "The unseen shall reveal the unimagined."
Great. Whoa, what's that? What the? Oh, now we've got mutant rats. I don't like this. This work? Oh, it's broken. Is this where we... No, this isn't where we come in from, right? What's electrocuting us? Okay, good. There's another one over there. This gun has the best range, but we ran out of ammo for it. We've got to be a little bit conservative with it. Okay, this is giving me Tomb Raider vibes now. Kill it. Now, why did I die?
For some reason, this door won't open.
Because it's locked. What does this do? Nothing? Oh god. These things are just forever coming at us. What the hell are we supposed to do? Can we get over there? Get carefully, Indy. Wait, is this where we were just before? Yes.
The inscription reads, "The unseen shall reveal the unimagined."
I don't know what that means. Oh, he fainted. It was too much for him. Can handle it. It's a radiation poisoning, probably. Oh, we are poisoned. Is it actually radiation? Nope. Okay. I hate when Indy faints in the movies. It's always fainting. Oh shit. Okay, I'm definitely dead now. Can I climb up here? Oh, this just comes back. Oh shit, we need to heal. What is making that noise? What does it mean by the unseen is revealed by the unimaginable? Sounds like gibberish. Watch out. This is where we came in from, right? I think. Can we go down there? How do we get to that ladder? Where is it? I don't know about this water down here. It might be radioactive. We're gonna take our chances though. Give it a little dip. Nothing? What? What's the point of this? Weird. Sir, you gotta climb. Thank you. Okay, what are we doing? What the heck are we doing? Oh, maybe this side? Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, we can go there, we can go here. Don't shoot, please. Oh no. Don't poison, please. Wait, this is the... Wait a minute, so we already were. Alright. Oh shit, don't do that. It's broken. Oh wait, we can go through there? I'm just going to jump for one moment, but give me a second. I will be back momentarily.
I was almost worried, but I knew you would not let me down.
Alright. I'm back. Oh, we had a random sound effect. I hope it was good. Where... That's where we came from? Yes. This is a weird level. Whoa. What's going on down there? Wait, which way are we coming from? Yeah. No, this is new. Oh, I can hear bugs. Oh, bugs are coming. No, what the heck? What is this, like Half-Life or something? We open like a portal to another dimension? I don't trust it. Maybe it is aliens. Whoa! We can swim. Swim to the other side? Nope. Okay. No, we cannot. I'm gonna swim up, maybe? Or down? Probably up. Woo! Down just looks like death to us. Oh, actually, is that a little... No. Going up. How are we gonna get off here without dying? Okay, that works. What the fuck is that? Something from Horizon Dawn. Oh god. Fucked up. Is that thing gonna kill us? Ooh, that was close.
Wait a minute!
Wait a minute. I don't know, I don't trust that thing. Where is it? What if we go towards it? It's gonna murder me. Hello? No comment? Okay. I want to get over there, but it's kind of hard to... There we go. I don't really know what we're doing right now. Just have a look around. We've got a tunnel. Where does it lead? we are higher than we were before. What's down there? What is this? It's got a little screw.
A headless horseman. Uh-oh. Turner stuck the wrong part in there.
Turner, you idiot. What are you doing? What? What? I'm confused. We got our part back? He could have. What an idiot. Everyone knows you don't put the Azarum's part in the Horizon Dawn horse, whatever the hell that is. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Okay, well, maybe we're gonna put this into the other control panel. But I think this is the levitating one, whereas that one was talking about oh, treasure. That one was talking about the visibility one.
An idol.
An idol. Well, how are we going to get across here now? Because the electricity's no more. Oh, wait. The whip, right? Do it. Doesn't play the music anymore. No. Don't do that. Stop. I think the door to the left is where we came in from. Oh shit. Where's that? Safe here? This does not sound safe. Oh god. Okay, it's not. That was whippable. It was whippable, indeed. Will it whip? Let's find out. Oh, we're not even there. Damn it. Okay, this area looks dangerous. I think we have to time it. Andy, you gotta climb, man. What are you doing? Oh god, Andy, you're gonna die. Andy! Run! Keep moving. Okay, we live. Shit. Taking some big risks here, Andy. Oh, has he put the wrong part in this? Oh, look at this dimwit.
The inscription reads, "Verily will I shake the earth." Uh-oh. Turner stuck the wrong part in there.
Bloody donkey. My god. Turner. What is this one? No, don't do that.
I don't think that's the right answer.
No, we're the donkey. That's not what I wanted to do. What was that?
Aha.
A gem.
Now what?
So, this is the earth shaky one, which we don't have. We have the... What's this one? We've got the electricity one. This is the levitating one, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now where do we go? Still electrified? Guess we just have to retrieve all these parts and put them in the right places. We've got 2 and there's like 4, I think. really know how we get back out of here, though. It's an elevator, but it doesn't work. It's broke. Maybe we use this. Nope. Oh god. Where are we supposed to go now? Where did we just come from? That one. Okay. Push it. So we can whip back over there. Maybe now that we've got this electrifying one, we can do something over here. Climb the longest ladder in the world. I feel like the Snake Eater theme's gonna start playing. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this one?
A headless horseman.
Should we put it in here? See what happens? Which one was it?
I don't think that's the right answer.
Damn it. Take it back. How did we get over there? How did we get here in the first place? Wait, did we climb higher? Oh. Okay. Down here? This... It's over the other side. Oh god. These both look the same. I don't really know what we're doing. Oh wait, we've got the levitating thing now. Can't use it though. What? That's the pole we swung on. There's another pole here. Can't open this.
I can't open it.
I can't open it. What the hell are we supposed to be doing? Help me, horse. It's a treasure mine. Charge it up. I don't know. Did we... Wait a minute. We've been up there. We swung across one of those, but I can't remember which one it was. What does that noise? Stop, please. Why is it making this noise now? I don't like it. Man, we're almost at 30 hours of this game. We're almost there. Maybe we gotta go to that door. Wah! God damn it. How do we get over there without dying? What the hell? I feel like if I do a running jump, I'm gonna just go too far and die. Oh god. Just like walk there. Whoa, look at his legs. Really? Come on. I don't understand where we're supposed to jump. Can we even jump to this? Almost seems like we can't. So I feel like we just can't actually get on there at the moment. Give it a few attempts. Just gonna reload, it's gonna be faster. It worked! Oh my god. Okay. It's definitely safe here. Alright, get your gun ready. Might be aliens behind this door. Ow. Alright. Well. Are we lined up? It's very hard to tell. Wah! Okay. Whoa. This is very dangerous. Oh god. I'm gonna save as we go because I feel like I'm just gonna fall to my death. Ooh. Totally thought we were gonna miss that one. Get out of here. Ooh, okay. Jesus. Freaking me out, Indy. Ah. Ah. Leave me alone. Climb down here. Oh god, go away. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. Oh, this is the Earth's shaky one, right? Jesus. I don't like it. This is very disorienting. do we do? We swim through this, or is it electrocuted? It's not electrocuted. Very shaky. I feel like this level's like, it has a feeling like it's a short level. So we might just be able to finish this one. Alright, what do we got?
The inscription reads, "My power will change the world." Turner fouled up again.
You bloody doona.
What have we here?
What does it say?
The inscription reads, "My power will change the world."
Oh, which one is this? Yes. Oh, now it's electrocuted. Okay, cool. So when we need to get back, we cannot. Oh, I see. Fun. Fun times. No wonder he did it wrong. You don't have to deal with this. It's alright, we got this. Yeah. So this elevator, wow. Elevator works now, cool. Alright, so what is this one?
The inscription reads, "Verily will I shake the earth."
We don't have that one, right? Oh, we do. There's this one.
What do you know? It worked.
Beautiful. Verily. I don't know about this. Where does this take us? Back to where we were? No, this is... Actually, this is where we were, right? Yes. Okay. So that's up, that's down. Ow. You might be right there, indeed. You might be right. Get a little flattened out. Okay, I'm gonna time this. This is gonna go badly because we had enough trouble before. How is this even gonna work?
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Oh, shit. Another death. What are we at? 274, so that's 535. So we're almost half of the deaths have been in this game. Okay. I don't know about this. It seems very difficult. Seems like we have to time it perfectly.
I need to find a better
That
spot.
was not perfectly. It's far from it. Right, seems like we have like barely any time to react to it. There's like no time. Maybe we'll leave it. I don't know if we can even do this. It's a finger bus. Maybe that's the problem. Could be onto something. We'll try the finger bus. We'll come back to that. Oh shit, what's going on? I don't even know if the finger bus can help us here. But it's always worth a try. This doesn't help us. Wait, what's through here? That's where we were, so we don't need to go there. I think we're still missing one machine part. Where did we come across from? Was it on those ones? There's a machine panel down there. That's the invisibility one there, right? Which I think he still has. Okay, we haven't been here. Can we make it to this? No, don't do that. Oh, sir. Can't.
Hey.
Hey, Jam. Steal the aliens' gems. Gonna prank them.
Now what?
Where are we going? Whoa! God damn it. Maybe we can't jump from that spot. Oh shit. Missed. Maybe just a little jump. Yes. Ow. Bloody robots. And here's something. I see you over there. Get out of here. Guess we haven't been up here then. Another elevator. Did it do anything? Oh. Okay. Let's go down first. Where does this lead? Oh, okay, we're back here. So this one...
The inscription reads, "The unseen shall reveal the unimagined."
Alright, very good. Going up. Keep going up. What's this label? It's here. It's him.
Turner, you got the part I need. Hand it over.
Sorry, can't do that.
Andy, help me!
Come on, it's our only chance to save Sophia.
You
You
idiot.
don't fool me, Jones. Once you stop the commies, you'll use the machine to take over. That's your plan.
The world's seen
This guy's
enough
an alien.
dictators, don't you think?
You'll never get away.
Oh, stop doing that, sir. Stop disappearing on me. Houdini. Where'd you go now? He's coming for us. Look at him go! He needs some bit of firepower. His run is great. Are we even hitting him? Oh, no, I'm hitting him. Can we just do this? See you later. Oh god. Now I need to sneeze. It's a bad time to sneeze. Holy crap, our health. That's not good. Thank you. This bloody guy. Okay. I guess we're safe up here from him. Whoa. Oh god. What the? Okay, that worked. All according to plan. Totally intended to do that.
First aid.
First aid. That's what he needed. It's too late. Okay. Save. We'll save on... let's not. I don't trust these saves. We're going to save this one as parts. Complete. Okay, so... Ow! We go back down? I guess? We've still got 2 parts though, right? I feel like we've still got to put one somewhere else. I don't remember seeing another place. See what happens when we do this one, I guess. So this is the invisible one, which I think is this button. No, this button. Is the right one? Okay. Can we turn these now? What? Only turns that one. What are we meant to do? Must be something up that top part. Wow! Just freaking out. There's a lot of noises going on. A lot of electricity. This way? Where does this go? We're green. We're the alien now. I can hear those bugs. Don't like it. Back. Oh god. Oh god. Don't fall down the hole. Don't make the mistake that other dude did. Let's just kill these so they don't screw us up. Okay. Wait, what is this? This is not helpful. Can we jump through the... Oh, what's that? No, it's just one of those. are we doing here? I don't understand. That's a window, right? We can't jump through that. Oh, we can. There's a button. There's 2 buttons. Interesting. Can't push them. I don't understand. Wait. Okay, we can levitate up. Whoop. Oh, what was that? Oh, was that the head? The horse's head? The horse's head. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Who dares disturb my slumber?
It's Indiana Jones.
That's me, I guess. Indiana Jones.
Don't worry.
Make me
I'm famous.
that I may obey your wishes.
I don't know. I don't know if I trust you. Sounds
The
scary.
inscription reads, "Thus do I lift man to new heights." Turner found up again.
Bloody Turner. I'm telling you, this guy does not read the instructions. That's why you should always read the instructions. This is doom humanity. I'm saving you, don't worry. Even though you betrayed me. Instructions. Turner agrees. Turner agrees with you. Alright. What? Okay. It's automatic. Way to go assemble the horse. The horse. How do we get to it? This way. The horse must be assembled. Gonna ride on out of here. Where's its head? Where's its head hole? There. Alright, you better obey me. You better keep up your end of the deal, Marduk.
My lord Marduk.
We get to ride it. We better get to ride it. Come on. There's a ride on it. God damn it. Oh, where's he going? Follow him. Wait, we get a treasure now too, right? Oh god, no we don't, we die. Okay. I thought that was the smaller drop than it was. Marduk. This game has gotten weird. I'm just gonna put that out there. Sounds like we're creating robot god horses or something. And then I don't know after that. Something's happening.
My lord Marduk, the supreme ruler,
Mix, yeah. It's Metal Gear. Metal Gear Jones. Alright, our noble steed awaits. How do we get down from here without dying? I thought there was just like a little platform behind here. I didn't realize it was so far down. So I thought there was a treasure behind him. It's gone. He stole it. Oh wait, we're further down. Huh? Okay, let's get back up. I don't think this is the right way. It's a trap. I think you're right. It certainly was before when I fell down it. Keep going. No. Can't just go down here. No. I don't really know what we're doing here. I'm hoping Indy does. He's not just going to doom the world. Platform looks suspicious. Yeah, there it is.
Aha. An idol.
An idol. Okay, sir. Let me ride you into battle. Let's go. No? Do I ride it into battle? Do you reckon? Can I get on it? Oh shit. Ah! Okay, maybe not. I'm disappointed. Do we pull this lever instead? Whoa. Activate. Flight mode. Sacrifice the girl. Oh shit.
Sophia, what have I done?
Killed it. Oh. Ah!
Wait a minute!
Wait a minute. You're right, it was a trap. Fucking Marduk. You're just as bad as Turner. After all that, I can trust you. A theory. God. This is Half-Life. Shit. Whoa. Okay.
More machinery. The whole place is a machine.
You're not wrong. There's a lot of electricity. What are we... Where are we going? Down here?
Ow!
Oh god. Holy shit. Murdered. It's like a disco. Oh my god, okay. I'm in the disco world now. Okay. This is not good. How do we get out of here without dying? Oh yeah, I am pissed. You're right. Wait, what? Did I say 34? Holy shit! How do we have so many health things? What? Did it just give us a whole ton because we're at the end of the game? 69. Nice. Okay, interesting. I don't know what the hell is going on. Just gonna remind everyone this is an Indiana Jones game. We're now in some alien machine-based realm. Okay. God. It's not good. Oh, what's that? Crawl. Take it. What? You can't stand up. You can't grab things. It has to be fully... it has to be fully erect. Pick things up, but... oh dear. Okay.